Who is the Ghana ambassador to the U.S. It's such an honor to be here with you tonight.
I am privileged to be here. I'm glad to be here.
Absolutely. So what brings you here tonight?
Well, I've come to support you because I believe you are doing a wonderful job. The movie industry is a challenging one, and I believe that the various artists who are here tonight deserve the award that they're going to receive. And I believe that I speak for the rest of my colleagues in the United States. We have to support you in terms of even our ordinary presence here, so that we can all contribute towards moving the movie industry forward within the United States.
Absolutely. What are some of the changes that you would personally want to see in the African movie industry?
Well, to be honest with you, sometimes we've got to tone down the language that we use during film production, and perhaps, if I may suggest, reduce the incidence of violence that sometimes goes within the industry, because all those who participate in this industry serve as role models, and too often you might find acts of violence and all that kind of thing. If it is possible, I would advise that at least we can limit that aspect of the industry.
Right. Well, thank you very much. I don't want to take away from your night, but you have a wonderful night. I hope you enjoy it.
It's a pleasure and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Good luck.
I am very honored to be here with the man behind all of this, Mr. CNN, founder of 3G Media. Mr. CNN, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing wonderful. Good to see you again.
But thank you. Good to see you too. So I have a question for you.
Yes.
Why did you decide to partner up with Nollywood USA for this event? What is the significance of this event to you?
Well, the significance of this event is to prove to the world that Nollywood is not a third industry.
Right.
It's going to go second, it's going to go first.
Yeah.
But before we get there, we need to come together. New talents, new producers, being unleashed. We're coming out strong. Africa, we're coming out big time. The movie industry is coming out big time. That is why we're doing this.
So what is your vision for the movie industry? What do you see happening to it?
I see big change. I see we unearthing talents from America here, because we don't want to be watching movies done from Africa alone. We want to be making movies here. So we have the Nollywood, Hollywood here. You know what I'm saying? So
yes.
We can bridge the gap. That is what I mean by that.
So a little bit more about 3G. What is the 3G, the G's in 3G? What does it stand for? I've always been curious about that.
Okay. Now the 3G is spiritual. 3G is not just the name, it's spiritual name.
Okay.
The 3G stands for the God that I serve, who make all things possible. And the second G is global, because of the global issues that we cover.
Right.
And the third is we spotlight talents. You see what I'm saying?
Yes,
and giving is significant in the Bible. When you give, you receive.
Right.
So you put it all together. Instead of 3Gs, triple Gs, it's 3G.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's perfect.
For creativity and simplicity.
Yeah. So what's next for you? I know you just wrapped up the 3G Awards, and now you're doing this. So what's next for 3NN? What should we expect?
Well, we have a lot coming up. The next one is one. We have a 3G film coming with a movie. It's called From Nadine with Love, OMG. OMG Studio Tag Productions. Yeah, that's the movie that we're working on. We just finished the audition a few days ago. We're still working on it. We have some great talent from the community. But I'm so excited that I didn't know we have so many stars, in our community. So we have that. And then it's the awards night that we're working on, sports night, coming up in the summer.
In the summer?
Yes,
awesome.
Yes, in the summer this year, yes.
So as you can see, he has a lot in plan for us, Mr. CNN. So excited to see what else you have in store. Keep up the great work. You're definitely making a difference in the community. Thanks for joining me on the carpet.
Thank you. I must say big up to Face to Face Africa. I must say Face to Face Africa, you're not alone. I've been in this game long enough, and I'm going to continue to support Face to Face Africa, because together we grow and together we support Africa. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. CNN. Thank you.
3G Media on the red carpet once again with one of the United States' finest, and also a good representative of the whole continent of Africa. Isaac Babi Boatin here on the red carpet with us.
Nice to meet you, sir. Good to see you again.
This is Face to Face Africa. They're putting together so much in this country. Basically, putting Africa on the map once again, and also changing the entire face of the continent, and letting the citizens of the United States and the rest of the world know exactly what they're on about. We'd like to hear from the boss himself. Could you please talk to us about what your projects are, and especially what you've embarked on recently? I've seen so many things you're doing on Facebook and Twitter and on the website you have. Could you talk to us a bit more about what you're planning to do from here on out?
Thank you very much for Face to Face Africa. We're planning on launching this early this year, which is we're not sure of the date yet. We're still in the planning stage, and basically Face to Face Africa is a new online magazine. Eventually we'll go into print, and what we seek to do is basically try to polish up Africa's image a bit. It is a bit dusty now, so that is our objective. So we have a series of various initiatives that we will be implementing starting early this year. We're not sure of dates, but we will put them out once we're ready.
I'm particularly very impressed and deeply touched by your approach.
Thank you.
Because it's about time that what we're doing and all the efforts that we're putting in as citizens of Africa, basically here in the United States, show up and show out and chip in to do exactly what we're called out to do.
Absolutely.
We're very grateful to have you here with us at the grand premiere of Exposure and also the African Producers Awards night. Now, one more thing. I did see also that there's a recent promo on there that is basically also talking about your projects and agenda and all that stuff. Now, if you don't mind, are you only representing Africa here in the United States, or do you have other plans across Europe and other continents as well?
Yeah, this is definitely not a diaspora African thing. Okay. We're definitely causing even going back home to Africa. So it's a huge movement, but the objective is to implement it at a continental basis. So we're starting in the States, and our objective is to take it to Europe and then back home to Africa. So that is the strategy that we are, we've embarked on. So hopefully we can get the response we're seeking, so we can move, a little bit faster than anticipated, so we can get to Europe and Africa.
This is Face to Face Africa, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much.
If you have what it takes to put your continent up on the map, then this is the gentleman you want to be talking to and the conglomerate you want to be getting with. We thank you and we appreciate you.
Thank you very much. Absolutely.
Appreciate you. Frigid Films on the carpet once again with California's finest, one of its finest producers here on the red carpet with us, Gifty Edudaku of Gemidin Productions. Talk to us about why you're here, and we appreciate you coming anyway, but we'd like to hear from you, especially why you've traveled all the way from California to visit with us tonight.
Yes, my name is Gifty Edudaku, and I'm a director and a producer of Gemidin Production. I'm so happy to be here today. I haven't known Amma for a long time, and she invited me for this precious occasion, and I'm glad to be here.
We've been told you have your own production coming out in California. Here Comes the Boom. Can you talk to us a little bit about that as well?
Yes, that's true. That's a new movie. It's coming out 26th of February. We're premiering Los Angeles, California at LAX. And then Here Comes the Boom is a very nice movie, and I want everybody to watch that movie. It's really nice, and it has a born-again Christian who backslided, and then we see the guy on the street again. It's a very nice movie, very nice and very dramatic. I like things like that. So I wish everybody can have a chance to come for the premiere.
Well, we'll be looking forward to it. A born-again Christian that backslided. We'll see what the drama is all about. But we thank you for coming and spending time with us on the red carpet.
Nice to meet you all. Thank you.
We'll talk to you soon.
Okay.
All us here on the red carpet here in Capitol Heights, Maryland, representing Frigid Films and OMG TV. And right here with me is beautiful Sandra up here representing Face to Face Africa. Tell these people who you are and where you're from.
I am Sandra up here from Face to Face Africa, like you said, and Face to Face Africa is going to be the ultimate destination for everything positive about Africa, and we're just so excited to bring something new to the African media scene. We're launching hopefully this spring, coming soon, so stay tuned for more information.
Pretty exciting news. All we do is we endorse all these organizations that are doing so much, tremendously well in this community to basically put the map of Africa out there. Now, we're Frigid Films and obviously OMG TV, and basically what we're doing is getting the spark and putting these people out there to do exactly what they want to do. Now, Sandra, we've seen so much coming up these days from Face to Face Africa. Everybody's wondering how they can join your outfit. Do you have some openings? Because I'm interested too,
Well, currently we are organization and making it as big as it can possibly be. Our mission is to restore Africa's image, and of course that's not going to be possible without everyone's support. So please join the movement. Send us an email, contact us info@face2faceafrica.com. You can Google us and get more information. What about you? I want to know more about OMG Studios.
Well, OMG Studios is basically doing things like this. Welcoming the greats on the red carpet, Code 40 with the stand-up comedy.
Do I look like a joker?
No, you don't, but you can always pull it off. Of course you do. Of course. Now, we're glad to have you on the red carpet. This is Face to Face Africa as well.
Pleasure to meet you. You look wonderful. I love your hat.
Like you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, talk to us about what you do and why you're here, sir.
My name is Samuel Setkakari, popularly known in showbiz as Code 40. I'm an actor, a radio presenter, and a comedian as well. So I do all things.
Well, we're trying to laugh right here on this carpet. It's bitterly cold out there, but yeah, what can you talk to this community about as far as all that you do? We'd like to hear from you what your endorsements are.
What?
Exactly what you want to inject into this community.
Actually, I don't base here. Okay. I came for a visit, and I was invited to be part of this show. Okay. So basically, I am here to make people laugh.
This is Face to Face Africa. Sandra up here.
Right. Yeah, so I know that you've been in the industry for a very long time. So what are some of the things that you personally love about the African movie industry currently?
It's not easy for somebody to portray the talent given him. Initially, we were watching most of the Western movies, but now even the international people, the Western people, feel like watching ours. I'm so happy with that. Yeah. There are a lot of things in Africa, and I think now they are seeing the best from Africa.
Excellent. So should we expect a comedy act from you tonight?
Of course. But I will urge you to put on pampers before I get to the stage.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am. But thank you so much for coming to talk to us tonight. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
Same here.
Well, it's happening already. So basically, we'll keep this going. Now, we did an audition yesterday in Brooklyn, New York.
How did it go?
Excellent. The turnout was phenomenal.
Awesome.
This picture is going to be something that you'll see. Yeah,
so tell us a little bit about the movie that you have coming up. That's exciting.
Well, I got selected to play a lead role, the lead detective in the movie. It's called From Nadine with Love.
Wow. When do you plan on shooting this? When should we expect it?
Well, definitely before winter runs out, we should be done with production.
Okay. Are you casting me in the movie?
Well, we'll throw another casting call. We know you're too busy for that, but we'll throw another.
I will come. Because it's your production, I will be there.
Well, excellent. We'll keep on a good lookout for this, and we'll do some phenomenal things come this summer and this fall, all right? So we expect to basically put some more out there for you. It's an honor to have you on the red carpet here with us tonight.
Thank you.
Now, we're glad also that you're able to take time out to support what your fellow Ghanaians are doing here in the United States. We want to first of all appreciate you and thank you so much for coming. We'd like to hear from you why and the special reason why you've come here tonight.
Well, I've come because I believe that the young generation of producers and directors are doing a wonderful job to promote Africa in the United States in the area of film production and movie production. I think you are doing a wonderful job.
Well, we appreciate you. Mr. CNN, good to have you on the red carpet. It's always an honor.
Yeah, so Mr. Ambassador, I must say personally, I thank you very much for coming here. 3G Atlanta, 3G Films, we appreciate your support. We thank you very much for giving us this interview.
Continue to do that much work. You are doing very well, I must be honest with you. And I hope that it will set the stage. It will also show the way for other Ghanaians and Africans to take into the industry and work hard to promote and enhance the image of Africa in the United States.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
The Honorable Ohenia Jakuma on the red carpet with us. The red carpet with us tonight. We want to thank him once again, and of course, our media mogul here, Mr. CNN. Honorable, we appreciate you.
All the best. All the best.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm back at you. I'm back at you. Congo song, to power. And we are there, Congo song.